Hi and welcome back. My name is Emily. In this video I will be creating some New Year's cards, and I hope that everybody have been having a really nice New Year's Eve. Since this is the 2nd of January, if you're watching this the day it is released, I am so happy to be here bringing you some inspiration and a fresh start to a fresh year. I have been longing so much for this past year to be over and to be going into a new year. I don't know how about you, but I think the whole world really needs this. So I'm so excited to what this year will bring. And I will create 2 cards in this video, and I wanted to play with some of Miss Ink's glitter, and I will try this in 2 ways. I had some liquid glue that I just had in this large container that I poured over my stencil here on top of some teal cardstock, and that was one way, and then I just poured glitter over it, as you could see. And this time I'm taking a medium. This is just some glitter paste. I believe it's from Gina K. You can use whatever you have. I took the sparkly one just because I believe it was Alexandra from Hedgehog Hollow that talked about this being a good way if you are using glitters, just because the glitter will pick up the glitter underneath. I don't know if that makes sense, but I wanted to try it out and it worked really great actually. I took this blue piece because this purple one shifts towards turquoise as well. And the other one I just thought would look nice on craft cardstock. And I cut them down to be slightly smaller than an A2 size to make this nice white border and to bring these busy stencils down a little bit. By the way, the stencil I'm using is called Circle Harlequin, I believe it's called that, and I love this stencil. And I will also use a stamp set that is from Miss Ink's new release called Happy New Year. And I thought at first that I was going to use that really fun one that says the first rule of 2021 will be to never talk about the past year. But I decided that they took up a little bit too much of the center of my really beautiful made backgrounds, if I could say it myself. So I decided to tone it down a little bit, use the images of the bottle there and some glasses and a vellum strip just to have them grounded at something. And also I used the Happy New Year sentiment that comes in that same stamp set. I really like how this turned out, and so super simple. If you have a gorgeous background that you don't want to be taken over by other images, this is a really good way just to have something simple and vellum, and then it's done. I took a really small strip of gold cardstock as well, just to have something more to ground this on before I adhere everything down. And I hide my adhesive underneath the images because you know vellum doesn't really like adhesive at all. So I did 2 styles here. I did one in the center and I did one to the side, and I also decided to coat my glasses with some glossy accent just to bring that little glass feeling to everything. And I kept them quite simple. I didn't add any extra shimmer or shine to them, no white gel pen, no nothing, because I wanted this to be simple cards that had the background in the focal point. And by the way, I was thinking fireworks, of course, when I took this stencil and made this into a sparkly one, and I hope that also comes true in these cards. And you can see the result with both the glue that I used and the paste were really good. I think this is a little bit more crisp, the one I did with the paste, but the other one turned out really good. So whatever you have in your stash will probably work. I hope you had a fabulous new year, and we will see you soon. Bye!